Hey folks, Joshua here. Welcome back to XCOM 2. So last time we left off, we had one mission left to do, neutralize the field commander here in East Africa in order to prevent the Dark Tower Dark event from becoming active. The plan after that was to wait out the month and the current active Dark events and then finish the game. That being said, we did notice a bit of an issue with our selected team last time, which is that nobody has any healing. So I thought about it quite a while, and I think I'd like to swap Raul out for Emily. So here's the thinking. Raul, as a master psionic operative, is very powerful and has a lot of incredible abilities. And I generally like bringing my Scion on the final mission, because most of the game, most of the campaign, they don't see much use. They spend most of the campaign either not existing or in training. But Emily has some very powerful corpsman abilities, including the free med kit, quick patch, and field medic, which means she can use it twice. She can get ambulance for 10 ability points. And theoretically, if we wanted to, we could even give her triage. Plus, she has this incredible trait pounce, which lets her get a free shot when a pod is revealed on a turn. So I think I want to bring her instead. The problem with that is Emily's mobility is pretty low at 14. Everybody else on the team right now has a minimum of 16. So basically my thinking at present is we might drag the campaign out another month in order to get her mobility up and prepare her to go on the final mission in place of Raul, which will mean more missions, more streams before we get to the finale. However, I think it's the right call. I think going in with no healing whatsoever is a really bad idea. Even carrying a med kit isn't really sufficient because, I don't know, if we get chrysalid poisoning or something like that somehow on the final mission, we could lose someone really early on, and we need everybody to survive through the whole mission. So I think that means we're going to reset our plans here, and we're going to take another look at what we're going to do with the remaining 10 days and the first half of the next month to try and get Emily a couple of mobility points. So, first things first, covert ops. We should try to get this PCS here going. So we're going to send some folks out. We'll send 2 low folks out. Sergeants are better. Somebody will get +5 and we'll get a superior PCS. Let's do this much, right? It really doesn't matter who we send for this, for the will, so we'll send a couple of lieutenants here. If we send somebody with a bond, that can reduce the time, but, well, what's your will? 41? All right, we'll send these 2, since it'll reduce the amount of time that they're out. Bring them back faster. We'll give them some holographic disguises. How many does that leave me with? I have 5 left. Okay. They'll get this done in 6 days. I'm not worried about wounds. Let's... the gremlin, I think, reduces... Yeah, the gremlin reduces. So does a shotgun if we have access to that. We don't for you. Nor for you. Okay, yeah. We'll send these guys out to go get us a superior PCS. Now, I'm not really worried about the Avatar project or AIM. Alien corpses and hacking I don't really need. Health +1 I don't need. Supplies I don't need. AIM and intel I don't really need. I don't need a weapon upgrade. A promotion, meh. I don't need this. The combat intelligence we could do. We could send Rin out to get a little bit more hacking, although she's not gonna... She's not gonna go with, it's not really gonna make enough of a difference. So really it's about the combat intelligence, right? So our team is gonna be Emma, who is standard. I think we've looked at this before. Elsa, who is standard. Magnus, who is above average. All right, let's send Magnus out to improve his combat intelligence. That'll help him. And then we'll do this mission, and if I send a scientist, we can negate the... All right, so he'll get +4 hacking, not that he needs it. And we'll send a scientist with him. All right. Bender, go improve your combat intelligence. Take Yvonne with you. Wear holographic disguise. Can you take a shotgun? No? Okay. All right, let's get you guys out there.
We'll get the job done.
And there's really nothing else here for us to do. However, I do think, now that I know how much intel I need for the final mission, I will grab this PCS here. I don't know if we'll actually end up using it, but it does have some interesting side effects, especially if we have more than one. So the PCS that's sitting in here is Combat Rush, which means when you get a kill, possibly you, but definitely your allies around you, get bonus mobility, aim, and crit chance. So we'll grab this. And then do I need Illyrium crystals? I don't think so, but just in case I need to buy something. We're at 310. We need around 160. I only have 2 Illyrium crystals, so I might as well grab this just in case. Okay. So next up, we're gonna go do this mission.
Setting
We're gonna counter the Dark Tower event.
East Africa.
And since we're basically not planning to take role on the final mission, that means we can send him out and have some fun with him here. So we'll do that. We went to all the effort of powering him up, so. All right, Record can go, and so can Raul. That gives us a Scion and a shotgun. Next up, we're gonna need a scout. You're a little tired. Heidi... Elsa shouldn't go out. Really? We don't want to lose her before the mission, which means if we send Heidi, she goes on her own. I think we don't do that. Molly's ready. And we could send Alex with her as the sniper. I think Alex is down here. Yeah, okay. So that's another shotgun, right? Who wants the Arashi here? You have 14 mobility. You have 15. All right, so you get the Arashi. And maybe the Rage Suit? Seems fitting for you. You can have the Blaster Gauntlet. You can have just a Shred Storm and some crit. Looks good for you. For you, what do we want for you? Get 16 mobility. Warden, you don't really need stuff. So the Serpent armor is good for you, I think. I don't know if we want to give you the Disruptor rifle here. I'll give it to you for now, but we might replace that. Alien Psyamp and maybe blue screen rounds. I don't know if you're going to keep that. You can have regular Warden armor with Storm Gun, Mark III. Let's give you the Skulljack. Where's the Skulljack? And do we want to give you the other Talon rounds? You know what? We'll give you blue screens. That's fine. Okay. And then you can have the laser sight. You can have an auto loader. That's fine. For you, you get a Wraith suit. You get the Dark Lance, Mark III, AP rounds. All right, so we need a cannon, and we need what else do we need? We need a cannon, and we need somebody with a Mimic Beacon. We're facing off against Elite Spectre, Archon Codex, Elite Lancer, Heavy Mech, Sectopod, Elite Shield Bearer, Event General. We haven't gone out with... Well, I don't need another... Yeah, I don't need another... You know what I need? I need a scout. Janet could go... And Antonio could go. Now let's take Janet and Antonio here. All right, so you can have the war suit. No, not the energy cannon. The beam cannon. Hollow targeter. Shredder gun. Blue screen rounds. Superior scope and superior expanded mag. You are a hollow target user, right? Yeah, okay. And then you can have regular Warden armor with the Shadow Lance. Do I have... how many hollow targeters do I have? Yeah. Okay. I guess I should build another hollow targeter here. You can have the Mimic Beacon, and you can have the other crit rounds. If that looks good, we'll also give you the laser sight. You're gonna need the repeater and probably expanded mag here. That looks pretty solid. AP, we don't have anybody with a lot. All right, this seems pretty good. We're in the subway, so Alex has to keep that in mind, but I think we're good to go here, so we will launch this mission. Oh, important note, all enemies have 50 critical defense and 66 explosive damage resistance while at full health. Okay, that's important. So we're not gonna get crits on people at full health. So do I wanna swap? That might change the math here. Let's swap these out. You can have maybe AP rounds. You can have Dragon and Venom don't do anything because of sealed armor, so I'll actually leave you with the crits. Do I want to swap you to blue screens? What are we... There's plenty of... You know, you could be finishing people. I guess this is fine. We'll keep you on crit as well. We'll just have to remember that this is in effect. Okay, I think we're good to go.
Skyrim. In position for deployment.
Okay.
We've been given a prime opportunity to disrupt Advent's operations and delay their current plans. One of their field commanders has decided to tour the actual field, and we're going to make sure he never leaves there alive. Once you hit the ground, find our target and eliminate him as quickly as possible.
You got it, Bradford.
Menace 1-5, we're tracking the Advent General and his escorts, but we don't have an exact fix on their location. Sweep the area and eliminate the target along with any other hostiles that stand in your way.
Okay, so we're at the back. Looks like we're going to be wanting to head that way. There's maybe some room to move that way as well. I'm not sure. We're going to open up here with our Scion, Raul. So there's two things I want to do, if I can. First of all, Soul Merge is one action. And Null Ward is one action as well. So since everybody's clustered up at the start here, let's put shields on everybody. I believe these last for 3 turns, so there's some value in actually in holding off. Perform a mind merge with an allied soldier. That unit immediately gains a bonus action and a persistent stat boost while the merge exists. If the soldier is killed while mind merged, the unit is killed as well. Yeah, we want to avoid that. So we actually, since you get a bonus action, we want to hold off on that until we open on a unit. That's like a pretty good opener. All right, so let me move up with my scout here. We'll take a peek through here.
Moving on target location.
Don't see anything yet. Okay, there's a subway car here. Yeah. The subway kind of blocks visibility, so we have a problem there. We also don't know if there's somebody up this way. Let's start by just taking position on the opening to see if we can get any more vision. Okay, it looks like we're clear there. Let's take this nice and slow. We don't have a turn counter. There's no need to rush. I've been having problems in some of my missions lately with accidentally pulling pods, so we're not going to do that this time.
Roger that.
Okay, nobody's seeing anything. Let's move Alex here. Now he could grapple up like on top of this, but that could reveal. This could also, well, probably this couldn't reveal. But there's easier ways for him to do that. Let's leave him there for now. Oni can post up here.
Double time.
Wrecker here has a lot of movement. You can take this position behind Panzer for now. And then Firefly can just press up behind Judgment Day, I think.
On the move.
Since we haven't encountered anyone yet, I feel like this is a decent opener to move forward and get everybody together like this. You, I think, will just Overwatch here.
Overwatching.
Okay, there's an Archon there. Elite Spectre. On top of the roof, huh? Okay. All right. Out of curiosity, I would need vision to use domination. I don't know if I can which of these, if either, I can actually dominate. So, all right. Interestingly, it's telling me like I would be seen here, but not moving underneath them. I need to go somewhere that I could see them, I guess. Does anyone have vision on them right now? Alex does. Okay. And she does as well. The play then is probably to move Panzer so he doesn't lose. He doesn't get revealed.
Moving.
Just see if he sees anyone over here by moving there. It looks like he's fine. I could Overwatch on the Spectre, but I don't think that's what I want to do. I could multi-target because he has Watchful Eye, get a free Overwatch shot. It's an interesting idea. You have an 87. You can pretty much, okay, let's do this. Let's have you open with a multi-target. That gets both of them. Right? So both of them are targeted. And then you can open on this guy, do 9 to 11. I think I want her then to... Wait, do I want to... So he'll take shots. I don't know if it uses his other action to do it or not. But she can't really give up this incredible blue screen shot on the Spectre. So maybe I open with this. Now let me double check her abilities. She has Mayhem. Bonus 25% damage. But she can't... He has lightning reflexes. So an Overwatch shot doesn't help. And actually that doesn't help him either. His shot would be wasted on the Spectre, but he will hit the Archon if it comes into sight. All right. So how do I want to do this? She won't get the kill here, which means she doesn't get thousands to go. And since he has, since he has lightning reflexes, we can't really... So there's not a great way to get a kill here. If we open here with him and don't use her, it probably moves into cover and we lose the chance. So I think we're going to take this 100 with the blue screens to open. Nice crit, even with their crit resistance. That's really nice, and I forgot that it was a thing. There's the hollow targeting watchful eye. He'll miss that because of lightning reflex. That was a 98. I'm surprised he didn't take a shot on the Archon. Okay. So now we gotta finish these guys. Firefly has some abilities here. Now, he's got Null Ward. He's got Soul Merge. Lance and Void Rift. We could Null Ward here. This gives everybody shields. I think that's worth doing. Whole team gets shields, and then he could soul merge somebody. Who does he want to soul merge? We need somebody to shoot that guy. Okay, looks like Alex can do it pretty reliably here. Wrecker's got the Arashi. All right, I think we'll soul merge Wrecker. I think that's a good call.
We will overcome.
That gives him a bonus action on top, which he doesn't really need right now. But I wanted to get this going. Yeah, move there.
Here I come.
You should still have 2 actions, right? Yeah, you do. Okay. So shoot this fool. He might dodge here. Let's see.
That's what we're looking for.
No. Wow, we got the crit? Okay.
You want some more?
So much for their crit resistance. Let's have Alex shoot the Spectre. Okay, it dodged, but it's still dead. We'll move Panzer back here to get more visibility.
Confirmed.
Okay. Seems clear enough for Wrecker to come pick up this this goodie here.
Let's do this. This looks like the stuff.
Everyone else, I really shouldn't move forward here. Let's have you reload and Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
We're picking up an inbound Advent transport. The aliens are going to try and extract the general from the AO. Don't let them get on board that ship.
Okay, so that was pretty solid as an opener. I think I want to use my grapple now to get up on the roof here. We can see if this pops a pod. If not, he's in a pretty solid position for whatever comes next.
Lifting off.
Okay, he does not see anything. We have more visibility here now, which is great. There could be some folks down there. It's possible. Let's move with our scout now. Let's have Wrecker crack the door here. And then we'll have our scout, Panzer, move up to the next door.
Roger that.
He doesn't see anything? Okay.
Got some advent here.
There we go. Somehow that door was protecting. There's the general that we're after. Okay. All right. He's still concealed, so the general saw somebody else. All right, so we've got those two to deal with. You do have a shot here on the shield bearer, and you have AP rounds? Yeah, okay. You got a hundo on him. Let's take the Deadeye shot on the shield bearer. Get rid of him. Oh, just to be safe, we'll rapid target first. Guarantee this first shot.
Sit.
Looking good. All right. Now, Panzer unfortunately can't move here, but he can mark the general. That's safe enough to do. Wrecker has a crappy shot here. I don't know if I want to move him forward to the point where he could get the crit, or rather, yeah, I don't really want to push him forward. I don't want to pop another pod here. So we might be better off using our abilities from this guy somehow. So Soulfire, Stasis, Insanity, Soulstorm 5 to 7. Void Rift 4 to 7. Null Lance does 10 to 15. Has a pretty high cooldown. Psi Reanimation we're not looking for. Yeah, Domination and Psi Reanimation we can't use while we're using Soul Merge. So, alright. He can get up there. He moved there. He wouldn't be able to see him. So the better play... He has some guaranteed damage and some other stuff he can do. Better play might be either Soulfire or Insanity here. I'm not sure. Let's move him in.
Not a problem.
So you've got a 69. That's not great. Soulfire is a guaranteed 7 to 9. I guess you can't use Insanity while you're using... while you're using, Soul Merge, huh? Okay. Let's try Frostbite. That could pull him out of position. 40% to hit isn't great. Well, Soulfire is guaranteed damage. I might as well take this.
Your mind is your weakness.
Okay, that puts him down to 16. We got Judgment Day, we got Oni. I've got Wrecker available. The problem is I don't want to move up because I don't want to pop another pod here. So, like, I could do this. I have Grape Shot, which is guaranteed to hit, except it does fire damage. And this guy's probably... Yeah, he's immune to fire, so Grape Shot won't hit him. I could use a Blaster Bomb, which might blow up his cover, make him more visible. I got a 51 here. You don't have a lot of options. I guess you could Skull Mine him, but then you have to run forward. What do you have? You could suppress. The suppression's not a bad call. I wonder if I can get you to high ground somehow. For more aim. No. Get you a little bit closer like this, and we can take a look at what your suppression looks like.
I'm on it.
76? Okay, that's probably worth trying. All right, we missed.
Adjusting aim. Copy that. Suppressing target.
We got Wrecker, Judgment Day, and Panzer left. All right. Let me get a little bit closer here. I feel like I should avoid this position because it like there could be somebody right here, I guess, who could see me. I could go for high ground, which makes me vulnerable. That increases my shot chance. I want to do this. What is the movement for that? That might not be terrible, but I'm still moving here. All right, he has a shot for here, so this is what I'm going to take for now. Or I might take. Let's take a look. 61%. Not great. What about a slug shot? Still 61? You're even worse. You can give another point to Alex. All right, let's do that. That's probably our best play.
Fear us.
He's got a good shot on him. Free reload.
Reloading.
Oh, he doesn't have... What, does he not have vision? Oh, boy. Okay, that's not great. That didn't work out the way I wanted. So, all right, at this point, I think I have to burn a blaster bomb.
Dodge this.
And hope it blows his cover. Okay, I think, yeah, now he's flanked. I maybe should have done that first. I'm pissed he can't see him. I thought, that's right, he shot the shield bearer, right? All right.
Eyes peeled.
I mean, Panzer could get the kill. 133% crit. But I give up his concealment to do it. You can't... I could run and gun with you. All right, let's do that.
Getting in close.
Just put you...
Loading.
All right, there we go.
It's down.
Okay.
Menace 1-5, kill confirmed. That's how it's done. We need to clear the area of any remaining hostiles. We can't allow them to recover the General's body.
All right, so there's still a sectopod running around. Given that we're at the end of the turn, I'm just gonna conceal Overwatch here. Not gonna risk anything. That was apparently the right call.
Here.
There's my Overwatch. Okay, I think this splits it. Yeah, unfortunately that splits it, but it does some free damage. Okay. The mech comes in. All right, okay. I have some options for you. Did I give you blue screens? I did. So you have a 93 here? Okay, that's not terrible. I could do something else first. Void Rift ends my turn. So does No Lance. Soulstorm ends turn. This destroys cover. All right. One action to stasis? I don't know if I need that. All right, so I actually don't have as many options as I thought I did. Should I no lance here? 10 to 15. It's not like I could probably get the Lancer with this. I don't know if that's the play. Void Rift hits both of these for 4 to 7. Can I take out? So I could take out. I could damage the mech and take out the thing back here. That's probably worth doing. Void Rift. Soulstorm destroys cover. I don't need that. Organic enemies have a chance to suffer insanity. So this would destroy the Lancer's cover. And this has a chance to drive the Lancer insane. Let's try Void Rift here. It's a shame I can't quite get the codex at the same time, but they should be easy to clean up. Actually, they might not be that easy. This one in particular could be hard because we don't want to really push forward here. What do you have available? You have 9 to 11. No chance to crit on the Lancer. Same with the mech. Okay. Oni has the blue screens and piss poor chances on everything. So she needs to move. Panzer, we don't want to reveal, possibly. Wrecker doesn't have great shots. Firefly, we just come back to, right? All right. So you're going to be hard to deal with. Yeah, the 3 in the back are going to be hard to deal with. Let's see if we can't work on... You have shots on all 4 from here? All right, let's move you here.
On your order.
You have a rapid targeting if I want it. 14 to 16 doesn't kill this thing. But it's 100% for you. Your shredder gun. That could do quite a bit of work. That kills that codex and shreds this guy's armor. Yeah, all right. Let's have her rapid target the Lancer. And then we do have there is still the sectopod around here, so maybe I save that shredder gun. He has a Shredstorm cannon though. You can skull mine. Yeah, but you have to run forward to do that. I think we do use the shredder gun here.
Blast them!
Okay. That takes you down to 13. So you can get this kill now. Probably. 93? Okay.
What'd you expect?
That leaves the Lancer and the Codex and us trying not to pop a pod here. All right, so I don't know why he's still got 2 actions here. Did the hair trigger fire? Hair trigger must have fired. Okay. So... Six turn cooldown on Soulstorm. 5 turn on Void Rift. I think destroying his cover is the better play. Well, let's see what we can do about you. At this point, we can push Panzer forward a bit to scout for us. Where do I want to put him? He can move after he takes this movement. So I need to like push forward and see if there's anybody else in here that could come get us.
Orders confirmed.
I'm going to put him here. It looks mostly clear. Let's have... Let's see. Wrecker. Is Wrecker gonna take out... Who's Wrecker gonna take out? Not a lot. We got Judgment Day, Wrecker, and the Natural. All right, you have this shot. So I think you take this. Because you can't do anything else. Okay. Hair trigger, perfect. That's a second hair trigger this turn. All right, so all we got left
X-ray neutralize.
is her. Feels like I should be able to come here safely, but you know, if it's, I don't know, they could be right out of range. I'll have a shot on the Codex from here. And does the Arashi have a stock? It does. All right, so you can guarantee the kill from here. Okay. All right.
Whoa, you see that?
All right, let's have... Okay, so you can push forward a little bit more now to scout for us.
Understood. Moving out.
Okay, looks like that's still mostly clear. Let's push Judgment Day up.
On the move.
Let's have her Overwatch.
I'm on it.
And then you can do the same thing.
Got it covered.
Shield Bearer Sectopod. Okay, all right.
Enemy patrol on the move.
All right. So Firefly, what are you gonna do? You have Domination available? On the Shield Bearer? That's kind of interesting. 100%. That just takes him out. Or you could stasis him. Soulstorm damages cover. You could get all three of them. Void Rift could drive the two organics insane. And you can get all three of them. I think that's the play, right? Let's open with this. Hold on.
Step into the void.
Did it shift at the last second? Okay, I got all three of them. What about... Oh. Disoriented. Okay, so we only got that. That's fine. All right. What have you got? Free reload.
Loading.
You can see the Shield Bearer. You could finish him. That's probably worth doing. He's behind like full cover, so taking him out's good.
Look at that.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Wrecker. Shredstorm time here. You can get both of them and not Panzer.
Plenty for everyone.
Perfect. Amazing.
They've got eyes on
Oh, I accidentally got his cover there. All right. Oni, with your blue screens, have this Sectopod get close to blowing up, please. Okay. Panzer here. Why don't you take the kill? Wait, what happened? How did that guy die? Oh, well, he's dead.
Understood. Moving out.
Okay, there we go. Flawless. Operation Patient Serpent. Yeah. Patient being the key word there. I resisted the constant urge to push forward, And it still threw all those pods at me. Just like every time I defeated a pod and ended a turn, it's like, okay, here's another one. It threw it at me for free. They didn't have to like earn it, you know? But still, flawless, 11 killed. Very nice. Looks like Alex picked up the MVP here with 4 kills, 67 damage. All right.
Do not fear the dissident elements who strike against your fellow citizens. Pity them, but show no fear. For theirs is but the reaction of a dying animal who knows their end is upon them. Advent is eternal. They are not.
I haven't heard that one very much. I wonder if that one only unlocks when you get to the final mission, or when you unlock it. Okay, that was pretty solid.
After a mission like that, spirits are going to be high around here.
Yeah.
Might have to resupply the bar.
Huh. No injuries, not even anybody tired, 2 promotions. That's fantastic. Got more intel going here.
Stronger by far when
Counter the dark
together.
event.
Your skill is unquestionable, Commander.
Soldier bond available? Okay. Oni... Was Oni the one who lost her teammate? Yeah, alright. We'll give this to these guys. And Hunter Chosen doesn't really help me. Let's do our promotions, and then we'll take a look at making it through the rest of the month as quickly as we can. So, Alex goes up to Colonel here. Death from above is pretty strong. Fanfire. Fired the pistol 3 times at the same target. He's unfortunately a holo targeter. Attacks against enemies you've holo targeted deal more damage. Is that for him or for everybody? Both of these are good. Honestly, like, you only get to shoot 1 person a turn. Being able to vital point target somebody you holo target could really make the difference. That's an extra 2 damage. Death from above is also good, but you can't always get to elevation. I'd like both of these, but this is more team-based. This is more you-based. I think we're going to go team-based here with him. And then who else do we have? Antonio or Shadow? He's going up to Colonel as well. Surprise, Steadfast, or the same thing, right? Yeah. Surprise is pretty solid. So is Steadfast. But again, especially for a Shadow, this is more valuable. Nice. Okay. So, we're already researching a data cache. Is there anything I want in the proving ground? I don't think so, right? I mean, I guess I could go after the bolt caster here or the hunter's axe or something. Another powered weapon to try and get another Shredstorm cannon? I mean...
Interesting choice.
Right.
I'll send word as soon as we're
that.
finished, Commander.
Okay. So... there is 1, 4, 5 pips on the map. I think we should resume making... I think we should go back to make contact with Western Europe again. Just in case we need to hit this facility. I don't think we will. But it's only going to cost us 40 intel, so... And we need to burn... We need to scan anyway.
All of our available communications capacity. We can't establish any new contacts until we upgrade our systems.
So we'll scan here and get our contact here back. Training completed. Nobody else to put in. That's fine. We don't need a facility lead.
Our inspiration did prove beneficial. Hello, Commander.
More intel. Another data
I will
cache.
send word as soon as we have something of note.
Our people seem to work well together, Commander.
Okay. Magnus's combat intelligence increased. He's tired, but he gets more points. That's fine.
Long live the resistance.
We restore our contact with Western Europe. And we don't have anything else to scan. We need to get through the rest of the month, so we'll go gain more
Avenger
intel.
plotting new course.
There were some casualties during that last covert action, Commander. But our troops will all recover after some well-earned rest.
We got another combat rush. There's something weird going on with the random number generator. Some interaction with the mods, because all my random drops are not random. It's the same thing over and over again. I have 2 of these now. All right, well. 'Tis what it is. Hellfire projector. I mean, I might as well do some more.
We'll get started right away, Commander. I'll send word when the project is complete.
I don't need the supplies or the cores right now, so we'll just queue that up.
We completed our research in remarkable time, Commander. I await your orders, Commander.
Okay,
See that
I
work
guess.
begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen now.
The guy who normally talks to us is, like, dead or missing, so he can't comment. Maid hole doesn't matter. Major breakthroughs, not great. Missed shots on Advent officers and priests will trigger return fire. We'd like to avoid that if possible. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, so active dark events is just midnight raids. In terms of the final mission, we want to prevent return fire. Major breakthrough isn't too serious. They'll get like 3 pips and threaten to close the gap, but I think we can ignore it. We got the black market and we got covert ops. So let's look at covert ops first. All right. Gather supplies and aim we don't need. Gather intel and dodge we don't need. Hacking we don't need. Improve combat intelligence, maybe. Of the people going on the final mission, we have let's just look at it. So she's standard. She's standard. Bender's gifted, so we can get him to genius, but he's tired. All right, maybe we'll save this for him. Ability points we want, for sure. It's +1 health as well. So Monster has 9. Magnus is spoken for. Rin has 8. Emily has 10. Valentina has 8. So Rin or Valentina could go do this. Yeah, that's our team, right? So it's Emma, Elsa, Magnus, Rin, Emily, Valentina. We'll send maybe Rin to go get a point of health here. She can go with Bosede, our friendly covert op monkey. Oh, maybe covert op gremlin. Probably shouldn't use a monkey. I don't want to allocate the intel if she gets wounded. Well, no, we should. We're 334. All right, we'll allocate that. Yeah, you guys go get me some more ability points.
Followers will lead this action to victory.
Psionic attacks on XCOM units will cause damage to the caster. That would be kind of an interesting one to get, but we'd have to get to the end of the month, all the way to the end of the month, and slot it. So I don't know about that. Mobility +1 we definitely want. And this is for Emily. So Emily's gonna go here. Get her mobility point. She can go with Elsa, because that'll speed things up. They can both have holographic disguises. They'll be back in 2 days. Perfect.
We will begin the covert action immediately.
Reduce avatar project progress. This is basically a free way for me to get a pip back, so I will send someone on this. Somebody's gonna get some hacking out of it, so I guess... Meat Hook's at 90. Should I send Meat Hook? With skids? Sure. For skids. She's a colonel. There she is. Okay. You guys can have holographic disguises to get back faster. Somebody could get wounded, but I'm fine with that.
Understood, Commander. My followers will appreciate the support of your
AIM will... I could try to fabricate this PCS, but like, am I just gonna get another combat rush? All right, we'll send somebody on this. Who needs Will? I guess technically Valentina could use some Will. We'll send you with Hurricane here. And I'll allocate the intel, that's fine.
Covert is our specialty.
Okay.
Let's just hope your people can keep up.
So let's go check out what's available at the black market.
New course.
And then we just have to get through the month and get those people back. Get our team rested and ready.
Market is open.
Agility. Is that dodge? I think that's dodge. Hold on.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project.
Yeah, I know.
If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Yeah, it's agility again. Like they've been giving me the same things over and over again. I don't know what's going. It's like I rolled one seed and then it just decided to stay there forever. I mean, the one that was for sale was this, but I can't get the ones I want. Got more supplies than I've got 1,100 supplies, so I don't need to sell anything.
Market is open.
I don't really need another scope. I don't need a scientist. Yeah, I don't need any of this. All right. So at this point, what popped up here? Facility lead? Don't need that either. We just have to prevent return fire. I guess we could stop this, but like, it's 2 blocks, right? So 1, 2. And then they get another facility in 2 weeks. Yeah, I think we just let it slide, and if it becomes a problem, we go do this mission. Which means we need a radio relay here.
Setting course for Sector 7, Western Europe.
Okay. Let's see what happens here. So the one I want to delay and then avert or counter is return fire. If these two go active this month, that's fine. This one doesn't matter. Yeah. So return fire I need to stop.
Our cooperation has proven to be a boon to the Resistance.
Hey, Emily got her mobility. And we found scanning sites, but they're not showing up on the map. Okay, what is this? Advent return fire. Oh, is it lost only? Oh, that's perfect. Okay. You know what? I'll do this one right now.
Setting course for Sector 2, Australia.
If it's just lost, these are usually pretty dang easy to deal with.
Commander, you should be aware. We're detecting lost activity in this area. Our forces will need to be especially vigilant.
All right. Harry can go. Flare can go. Well, no. Should I? Serial? No. The problem with Heidi is she doesn't have snapshot. Molly somehow not tired at all. She can go. Iman, I don't think so. You're not. Well, you do have like the ability to hit huge groups of Lost if they're all clumped up, but I don't think so. Habika can go, and if Habika's going, that means Cameron should go. Where's Cameron? He's a major. And then we can send, you know who we can send? We can send Lockwo and Ripper. Okay. You can have the Disruptor Rifle. You can have the Arashi. You can have the Beam Cannon. Do you want the Prototype Plasma? Sure, I'll give you that. No, well, you don't get... No. We want you to have the Expanded Mag. I don't think we want any... I don't think we want to shoot anything. You can have... Wraith suit? Sure. You want scope, you want expanded mag, and you want autoloader. That looks good. You'll be insane on this mission. Okay. You can have anything that increases damage, I guess. Venom rounds? I don't think poison works on the Lost, so no bombs. You can have a mimic beacon. Oh, and you're gonna need... You got lots of shots, so... Sure, you can have that. You're at 14, you're at 13, so you guys need some mobility. Let's get you a Wraith suit. You can have a Mimic Beacon and... I don't know. I guess this doesn't super matter. Get Flashbang. You can have... Somebody needs the War Suit with the Hellfire Projector. That works for you. I guess, no, not the Gremlin. Probably the Blaster with more fire on it, right? And then, like... Talon rounds for you, I guess. Lock Woe. Looks like maybe Rage Suit for you. Storm Gun. Katana. Hellfire. More Talon rounds. And then for you, Flamethrower. Fusion Ripjack. Mimic Beacon. So I don't have a choice there. There's not a lot here to offer, so Tracer rounds. That looks pretty solid to me. And then why don't, since you have the Tracer rounds, let's give you the expanded mag and the auto loader. There we go. Okay. These missions are super easy. I'm not going to worry too much about this. You have 30 AP. I don't know. Yeah, this isn't too important. I don't need to think about this too hard for this mission. There's one guy we're going to pick up here. All right. Yeah, these missions are so easy. I'm just going to go. We're just going to go. We're going to go do it. We're going to finish it up. I don't even need a scout for this.
Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
One of the Resistance factions sent some kind of expeditionary force into an area that we know to be completely overrun by the Lost. Don't ask me what they were doing down there, but now they've gotten themselves stranded, and the Resistance is asking for our help. We'll have to do what we can to avoid being overrun.
All right. We got a freelancer?
The Resistance expedition is trapped not far from your position, and the VIP is using a remote turret to hold off the Lost. We only have one clear access point to the area, so get to the target's location and escort them back to the entry point for extraction. The whole place is overrun with Lost. Don't bother trying to outgun them. After you secure the expedition, you'll have to return to our original entry point for extraction. Don't get overrun. Keep the path back to Firebrand clear.
Okay. Got our first set here. This guy behind here is going to be annoying.
What's over there?
Why don't we go ahead and use her grapple since we have it. Move over here.
Grappling.
There's some more for us to play with. Not worried at all. Frantic Fire. Free action. Let's take that. Then Gunslinger? No. Lightning Hands? 2 to 3. Oh, I didn't equip her with anything good here. That's why her damage is so low. All right, so well, that was a mistake. Let's start killing Lost.
I definitely got that one. Check it before you get too close.
I mean, it's shooting fish in a barrel here at this point.
That's it.
I think she can get them all. But she got 4 shots left.
I definitely got that one. That's it.
Oh, she doesn't have sight on those two. Okay. All right. Well, that's a good turn for Mabika, or Habika. Let's have her reload.
Ready to rock.
You can come out here, deal with these two.
That's it! Check it before you get too close.
Okay, so at this point, we probably just move up to these positions.
Will do. I run. Affirmative.
Okay, good opener, good first turn.
If you say so.
Push forward a little bit with Firewall. Surprisingly, she does not pop anything new. Let's push up. Do I want to push up further? Probably not. Let's take it slow here.
Guess that'll be
Blue
okay.
move everybody first. See what we see. There we go. Okay, so interestingly, you can't get to a lot of them.
I definitely got that one.
So they're on the other side here. You can probably handle it, right? You're gonna have to run and gun here, but
Running and gunning.
what's the way to do this? Like this, probably? Well, I guess that's assuming that the free action from run and gun can get a headshot, but let's see.
Kill confirmed.
Maybe I just grape shot this? No, she can't quite get enough of them, huh? I don't know why she can't see some of them. Does flamethrower go more? Flamethrower does 7 to 12. Hellfire does 3 to 9. All right, yeah, let's do this. I think the blaster thing is a little overpowered with the damage that it gives.
Killing it with fire. Multiple targets down.
And that gets all of them, right? Okay. Let's have everybody move up and back up Cameron.
I move. Sure thing.
Scanning.
On Overwatch. On Overwatch.
She has, I think, close combat specialist. So she should take this shot and get it. Yeah.
Target neutralized.
Okay, a few more over here.
I am the victor. Negative damage.
By the numbers.
It's just easy at this point.
Come on, focus.
Wow, my little Lancer got something. Good for you, buddy. I wonder if the Lancer can actually lift I wonder if the Lancer can lift the, can carry the guy.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Okay.
I'm trusting you here.
Okay, I'll go. Okay, I'll go.
I go as ordered.
Is that everybody? No, we missed Bomber.
Absolutely.
Got it
I'm on
covered.
it.
I obey.
I'm on it.
Of course, there's just a random explosion to summon another horde.
Negative damage. That's right.
They live no more.
Dude, Lancer's doing some good work.
I got it, right?
Okay. I think I want Ripper to get some of these kills. Yeah, where are they? Start killing some of these guys. Let's move in a little bit.
I will move. We deny our creators. For the freed. It is dead. Ammunition low.
Okay, take a free reload.
Need ammunition.
Where are these other two? Oh, that one's got 9. Okay, so we're not gonna get that kill. I don't want to pop them this turn.
Not a problem. That's how it's done. Only the best. Come and get some.
Position confirmed.
And just Overwatch. Oh, okay, there was a brute. Well, that burns that Overwatch, I guess.
On Overwatch. I guess that'll be okay. Come get some.
So probably Sandman is the best to do the actual carrying if the
I guess that'll be okay.
if the Lancer can't do it for me.
Oh yeah. Moving to Overwatch.
So we'll move him up, and next turn we'll see if the Lancer can carry the down guy.
Come get some.
You're almost out of ammo for the turret, Commander. We have to get moving.
All right, Lancer, can you pick this guy up and carry him? That's the question.
VIP is secure, Commander. If we can spare the manpower, we should try to bring the escort in as well. Without the VIP manning the turret controls, there's nothing keeping the Lost from overrunning this area.
All right, this is like the 8th time I've done this, Central. I really don't need your instructions. Oh, he can carry him. Great. Okay. So the little Lancer guy, my freebie unit, can carry this guy. He doesn't even slow down carrying him, which is fantastic. Normally they like shuffle along slowly because they're carrying someone so heavy or whatever. We saw there's a bunch of them over there coming in, but I guess it doesn't matter. Let's all just stand next to
Moving on target location.
the carrying guy for now.
Got it covered. What's over there? Moving to Overwatch.
Affirmative,
And
covering
protect
now.
him.
If you say so. On Overwatch.
Etienne Batal. I will not waver.
Absolutely. Ready to rock.
Okay. Some guys just freely get to appear over there for no reason. That's fine.
Kill confirmed.
Kabika gets one.
I definitely got that one.
You killed your teammate. Whoops.
It has to be dead. I got it, right?
Is there one left? Then this group comes. Okay. Shooting backwards through his own body, her own body. Impressive.
I got nothing. We deny our creator.
Close combat specials from both of them. Fantastic.
Hostile neutralized.
Firebrand is
Okay,
in position.
all right.
Get back to the entry point for extraction before you get overrun. We're picking up more heat signatures than the sensors can keep up with.
We'll kill you, then we'll move our escorts.
I got it, right?
So, where's the scientist guy? Thomas Jones. You're trying to get back to there through the building, I think. So yeah, you bust a move that way. Elite Lancer, you follow. And then everyone else can go along, providing support with overwatches.
Headed there now.
Looks like you need to reload.
Back in. Okay, I'll go.
What's over there? Okay, I'll go.
I go.
Got it covered.
Scanning.
Free reload.
Ready to engage.
Overwatch.
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 Come get some.
I will watch.
Why? Why did that just blow up? Like, why are all these cars blowing up, man? Just randomly, in the middle of a wasteland where nobody's doing anything. Alright. A bunch more Overwatches kick off.
Come on, focus.
That is not good.
Ripper keeps shooting backwards.
That's right.
Mach-Wo shoots sideways.
Check it before you get too close.
Oh, that's kind of a lot. Alright, should I get kills here? She doesn't have good aim, so it's not her. Habika's already killed a bunch. Cameron? Take your shots, bro.
I got it, right? That's it!
I think anyone else has shots. Well, Bomber has one, I guess.
By the numbers.
Interestingly, she does not have good shots. Is there a dasher? Yeah, I'd love to take the dasher out. She's only got a 92. If she misses this, she's a little bit out on a limb here. So I think we're better off just moving everybody back. I think we're almost there anyway. Thomas, you can almost get there. Lancer, you actually can get there. Everybody else, I think just, yeah, everybody just, let's go. I think we're done.
Already there. Stepping off.
Move, move, move! On it.
I must run.
All right. Yeah, these missions become kind of a snooze at a certain point.
VIP
Firebrand
secure
is the
and in position
VIP
for
safely
evac.
on board the Sky Ranger. We've extracted the VIP's escort. Once we get him patched up, he should be ready to rejoin the fight.
You missed that? All right, you say so.
Enemy is still up.
You missed that too? Wow. At least you got that one.
Enemy Enemies down.
I think we just get out. I don't think we mess around with any more piddling lost here. I think we just get out. How many of close combat encounters are you gonna proc?
Target neutralized.
Okay. Well, that's all your ammo, so I guess that's the answer. All right, so... 1,
I guess that'll be okay.
2,
I guess that'll be okay.
3,
I'm trusting you here.
4,
I will go.
5,
Absolutely.
and 6.
Go, go, go!
Getting out of here.
There we go. Pretty flawless.
XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
44-55. Yikes. Operation Falling Glove. Our MVP was Molly. Okay. I mean, you have to play through these, but by the end of the campaign, those are the least interesting missions. Without any Advent, the Lost pose, you just have too many tools. The Lost pose no threat whatsoever.
Encouraged to voluntarily visit their nearest recruitment center.
Honestly, at this point in the campaign, there should be some sort of like Berserker Lost, or like some there should be like a more powerful Lost unit than just the Dasher and the Brute. Where they should up the number of Dashers and Brutes. But another more powerful unit would be interesting as well.
We really put a hurt on the aliens this time, Commander. They won't forget it.
We are stronger by far when working together. Your skill is unquestionable, Commander.
David Williams. I guess we had one slot left for you. I probably don't have to dismiss you. What would you be if we promoted you here? Infantry Corpsman Commando. Interesting. Okay. Got 14 mobility. Yeah, not bad. Oh, this one's interesting. Lone Wolf. Gain plus 10 aim, plus 10 critical chance, plus 10 defense when 7 or more tiles from any ally. Defense is really hard to come by, actually. But Grazing Fire is probably the better choice. Full health. Flush is pretty solid. But this is like pretty much always. Predator. Flanked or out of cover. Maim is pretty solid. Dedication, free action, gain 4 mobility, and ignore reaction fire for the rest of the turn. Ooh, I really like that. So this locks down the opponent. This gives you freedom. I'm going to take that. That's interesting. Rupture's really fantastic. And Field Medic's pretty good. All right, I don't know if he'll see any action or not, but he can hang out. We don't need to dismiss him. All right, let's finish the relay here.
Western European Ward.
That delayed the dark event that we care about. It did not counter it, so we have one more mission to do there. And then we want all these people to come back, and then we need to make sure our team is fully rested and ready for the final mission.
The results of our breakthrough were quite fascinating.
I don't care about this at all, but I have to, like...
I will begin our research immediately.
I guess I might as well have them do it. Infiltration mission for what? Oh, intel? No thanks. Assault mission. This is for one of the dark events I don't care about, I think. Avatar Project Major Breakthrough. Yeah, they can have their 2 pips. We're about to win the campaign here, I think. Sabotage the transmitter. Return fire. Yeah, okay. Heavy fog we need to do. Let's wrap up the relay.
We're reading you.
Okay. So if we need to, we can hit this. We've got 4 days for sabotage transmitter, which means we could get some of these folks back. But it sort of doesn't matter because... Was this? Yeah, that's another dark event I don't care about. All right. So we're gonna have to do this one and then push through to the end of the month to initiate the final mission. So I think I was planning to finish the game tomorrow or finish the campaign, but it looks like we're gonna have to tack another day on because I'm gonna have to do this one tomorrow, which means probably Thursday night we'll do the final mission. But all right, so that's gonna be it for tonight's stream. Thank you guys so much for joining me. To the two of you in the chat right now, hope you enjoyed. I did make a decision to change out one of the team members for the final mission, which delayed us a little bit. But it looks like after we sabotage the transmitter here, we should be good to get these people back, and then we'll have, let's see, 4 days. We'll have 10 days to rest until the end of the month. We might not even need it. But we should be able to make sure our final mission team is fully rested and ready to go. And yeah, we'll wrap up the campaign. All right, that's it for tonight. Thanks again, guys. Really appreciate you being here and being part of my community. We'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye.
Work is well underway.